broke off the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in the super. In the counter that's dry, riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She sing I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19-18. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Trap 60! Trap 60!
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That is caught downfield by Pop. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready, set!
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now! 60 box, 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Here's Milrow to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Let's go!
On 3rd down, Milrow. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt.
we go. Here we go. Red, 38.
They send Evans in motion. Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. They'll set up the screen to White. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On second down, Ritter. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. Return touchdown for the special teams unit. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 50, green. Chop, 17. Switch, yellow. Hut, hut.
They rush with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Look at him go. Still going. And he will go all the way. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on, come on.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Milroe going to hold on to this one. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That pickup good for 29 yards.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready up. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Jason Myers for the Seahawks field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Going to be red. 60 red. 60 slide blue.
On first down, here's Irving. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
38.
They send Evans in motion.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Bucky Irving. And he will score. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bucs are on top. It's 14-10.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go play action now with Miller. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
25-yard line.
Get it. Ready, ready.
They'll go play action with Miller. Out to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is nothing. Let's keep the drive alive. First down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Milrow. That's taken in by Horton. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
It's a 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd down and 3.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now it's Milrow. On the run to the right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Cowboy 80.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll run with Charbonnet. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Levante David doing his work on defense.
A gain of 1 brings up third
Converted
down
twice
and 9.
on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time?
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To the air, it's Milrow. It's complete. He's got Pop. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Pound to 60, pound to 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
On the zone read, it's a give to Charbonnet. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Okay, ready?
Backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Go!
Milrow will look to run it himself. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set punt. 10 flat. Check white. Punt, punt.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Boye Mafe in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 25-yard line.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this.
On the double.
It is 2nd and 6.
Down. Right. 95. Set punt.
He'll step up and run this. He'll get this up to the 30, about a yard or so short of the first down.
52.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Punt, punt.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
33. Yellow. 43 right along. Set.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Exiting the pocket right. He'll run again. And he'll somehow turn this into an option. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a
Let's
yard.
go. 60 red. Striker. 3. Yellow.
They send Evans in motion.
Green jack. Red, cycle. Ready.
On second down, it's Ritter. Swing this one out to White. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They send Godwin in motion. On third down, it's Irving. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On comes the punter now. And remember, his first return was taken back for a touchdown. We'll take this in back at the 16. Oh, looked like he wasn't seen for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return.
Here we go. Hey, copy line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Milrow moving to his right. Now he takes off. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of
Let's go
bounds.
now. 60 average. 60 back.
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Taken at the 19. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Down. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. 52 blue. Blaster.
Give. This is Irving. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set. Let's go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Set. 45, wide. 22 needle. Set.
On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Set, ready. Red, 38.
They send Godwin in motion.
Red.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Fight,
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for Buccaneers first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now Ritter on first down. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Okay, ready?
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 2.
Here we go. 50, green. Striker, 3-3. Hut.
Here's Ritter. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Let's go now. Black, 95, red, yellow. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
2 yards on
Set to go now on first and 10.
Set, hut. Drill, 60 red. 60 red.
That's Ibuka in motion.
Set, hut.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ready,
from the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
ready.
They send Godwin in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Black 40. Cut.
He'll run with Irvin. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Ready.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. They send Evans in motion. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Mikey Smith, they're on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Ready. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Hey, smash.
Now, Millwell, this is a designed run, and he will have the Seahawks first down. maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
Pump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Liking 18.
Now Milrow. We'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And that's good for the Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Smash, red.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They send Godwin in motion.
Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Yellow, 22. 10 cycles. Hut, hut.
Right back to Irvin. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. So we get to a pressure kick. And here's Chase McLaughlin. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Cowboy 80.
They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Here we go, here we go. 52 Bulls. Red, cycle. Hut.
On play action, Ritter. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 3.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Get this complete to Horton. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Throwing right, it's taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's complete. It's JSN. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, go.
Regular play action now with Milrow. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And the Seahawks.
Again, it's Milrow. That's taken in by Horton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Play action, it's Milrow. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks.
Milrow going to throw it again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Charbonnet going to try to pull his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown Seahawks. That is 1st touchdown this year. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Come on, set. 10 flat. Fight 60.
They send Godwin in motion. Drive begins with a run by White. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And they will bring them down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
25 yards, the pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Down. Red, 38.
On the ground, this is White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 10.
Black 40.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They can